Yeah.
Oh hi, didn't see you there. 315 Modifier here to tell you that education is very important. Let's talk about sneakers.
It's the rap Diablo, macho when I drop flows. The bar gets raised up, it's me and Petey Pablo. Colder than Gazpacho, colder than the mono. Rapping head honcho, rocking shows like I was Bono.
Hey, what's up guys, 315 Modifier back at y'all with another video. Today I'm gonna do a back and biceps workout, which is up here. Y'all can so that they can see. Y'all can pause right there so y'all can remember what it says. Okay, so this is gonna be a workout with absolutely no equipment, just stuff that you can find around the house. The main thing that I'm gonna say that y'all need is a backpack and like books or water bottles or anything that you can put inside of them. Like me, I just put like a bunch of books in here that I just have from school. So it just has a lot of books. Just to get some weight, put as much stuff as you want to make it more difficult. And also 2 chairs and like a broomstick. I'm using this because I don't want to like endanger the broomstick. But just get a broomstick that's like sturdy or any like straight pole or anything. And you don't have to tape it like this. I'm just paranoid that like it would slip off. But it like won't slip off. The first time I did it, I didn't use tape. But okay, so the first one is gonna be a curl, and you're gonna wanna do it like this, off the top like this, like straight with your palm up, because it's gonna be just a regular curl. So you're just gonna curl up like this. And we're gonna do it 15 times, then 12, then 10. And you're gonna do that for each arm. So after you finish with your right, you're gonna do it with your left. When y'all are doing curls, make sure that you don't bend your forearm like this at the top of your curl, because then you start using your forearm instead of your bicep. So always try to keep your wrist neutral like how I'm doing, so that you use your bicep and not your forearm throughout the whole exercise. I actually got me tired. The next one that we're gonna do is called bent over rows. And this one again, you're probably gonna wanna put more weight than you were using for your bicep curls, because you're gonna be using your back for this exercise. So for this one, what you're gonna wanna do is you can bend your knees a little bit, and like, it's called bend over because you're like, your back is gonna be like this basically. Yeah, like a good angle. You're gonna be like this, and you're gonna be pulling with your back. Make sure you're gonna focus on your elbows passing behind your back like this. So you're gonna go like this. And again, you're gonna do that for 15, 12, 10. What I do is I start at 15 with a little bit lighter weight, then I add more for 12, and then I add more for 10. And there are always ranges. So when I say 15, it's really 12 to 15. When I say 12, it's really 10 to 12. And when I say 10, it's really 8 to 10. So you just have to adjust it to however fits you best. Okay. Next exercise is gonna be chin-ups, or like the makeshift chin-ups. So we're gonna be down here. Okay, so for this exercise, you're gonna focus more on your biceps than on your back. So you're gonna be a little bit more straight than on the next one that I'm gonna show you. So you're gonna be like this, and then you're gonna curl up. You're basically just curling your body up using your biceps. Okay, and now that we did those, we're gonna do the ones for your back, which is like an inverted row. So for this one, you're gonna wanna hold it more like a wider hold, and you're gonna put your palms facing away from you instead of towards you. Okay, the next exercise is gonna be curls again, but they're gonna be hammer curls. So instead of holding the backpack with your palms up, you're gonna hold it like this. So you're gonna hold it like if you're holding a glass of water. And you're gonna curl up basically the same way. Yeah. gonna be for your back. And for this one looks really easy, but it's really, really hard. But if you want to make it harder, you can use like one of your makeshift weights or a book or a water bottle or anything to add weight to the exercise. So what you're gonna do is kind of like a Superman, except a lot more difficult. You're gonna have all your body off the ground, like your arms and your legs like this, but then you're gonna go like this. And then, like I said, if you want to make it harder, you can use your weights or your books or whatever, and it'll make it a little bit more difficult. Yeah, try doing that for 3 sets of 15, and it's really, really hard. And you can just keep making it harder by choosing things that are more heavy. And what I usually always like to do abs, if not every other day on my workouts. So I also put an ab workout in here, and I'm gonna show y'all that right now. Okay, so for the ab workout, it's gonna be, I usually choose like 5 to 7 different ab workouts, and I do 30 seconds of each with 10 seconds of rest in between. So today we're gonna do a stacking workout, mountain climbers, leg raises, V-ups, and a bicycle crunch. So the stacking one, you're gonna need something that's like a little bit heavy. I'm gonna use these 2 books. So all you're gonna be doing is you're gonna have your legs up like this. You're gonna put the weight back here, and then you're gonna reach up and set on your legs and go back down. Then you go up, carry it back. So you're gonna do that, you're gonna try not to stop the whole 30 seconds. After you do the 30 seconds, you're gonna rest for 10 seconds, and then immediately you move on to your next exercise. This one is mountain climbers, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you know. So that's gonna be the next one. And when you're doing them, try to reach like towards the opposite side. So you go like this.
Wanna leave your dream. I gonna make it real.
The next one is really hard. I think it's the hardest ab exercise, in my opinion. So you go like this. You don't let your feet touch the ground, and then you go up. And use your abs to raise your legs up. Don't use your legs or your back to raise them up. Use your abs. The next one is V-ups. So again, you're gonna grab whatever you're using as your weight, and you're gonna do V-ups, which is basically just this motion, the same as the leg raises. But as you bring your legs up, you're gonna bring your arms up too. So you're gonna make a V with your body. But to make it harder, you can use your weight.
Wanna leave your dream. I gonna.
The next one is gonna be bicycle crunch. For this one, it's gonna be like you're riding a bike because your legs are gonna be going back and forth. And as you go back and forth, your elbows are gonna meet the leg that's coming towards you. So this, like this, and like this.
Make it real.
Okay, so that was the ab workout. I only did 5 today, but you can just add more. Usually like 7 is a good number, 5 to 7 is good. So that you can make it more difficult for yourself. And as it gets easier, you can also add more weight while you're doing it, and it'll make it a whole lot, like a whole different experience. Okay, so that was a home workout. It's actually pretty hard. Even right now that I was doing it, I was sweating. So just because you don't have any weights or like proper gym equipment doesn't mean that you can't work out. Just use the stuff around you so that you can get a good workout in. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever you're doing, whatever time you're watching. Peace. Okay. What was that?
The tape came off a little bit.